Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of FsPassengers with me, Herd 37. Just shutting the plane down, and in this episode we are going to go from Ann Arbor, KARB, to Baltimore, Maryland, that is KBWI. I don't think there's any scenery for it. I know I don't have any. There might be some old scenery, but I'm not really into the old scenery. It really doesn't look as good. So we'll just go in stock. We'll just put in, this is a shorter flight actually. Put it like 47. Probably get a bunch of cargo in here, right? We'll get like 600 pounds in there. Probably get 600. We've got 600 past couple flights, so I'll go for that again. Yeah, 98%. Set type is a normal flight. KBWI. Baltimore, Maryland.
Destination set.
Load it up immediately.
Instrument, check flight control. Check handset APU. Check thrust left.
Alright, we'll go ahead and start it up. Yeah, I thought it was going to take another couple flights or so to get to Baltimore, but then I started thinking, you know, it's not really that far from Michigan to Baltimore. So yeah, it's like 371 miles, I think. By the way, we are in like the worst area possible. Parking spot 1. I was looking at this just a little bit ago. It's very confusing because the runway heading isn't lining up. I'm kind of confused by that. We need to back down here, our tail out here, and we need to shoot down that way. So parking brake can come off. Go ahead and shove back. I'll wait to stop until we start it up. I don't even know why that little area is down there. And there's like a road. I believe there's a road in the airport as well. You see the clouds. We might have to go through some bad weather. Because it passed by us just a few hours ago. There was some really bad weather, really severe thunderstorms around here, which I like. I think it's kind of like the thunderstorms and everything. Set the parking brake. Alright, so switch on the batteries. 1 and 2. Turn on the generators as well. Avionics 1. Turn on the nav and the beacon. Hit the starter. Put that on low idle. Ah, there she tries to go on us. Park brake back on again. Come up here. And avionics 2 can come on as well. Prop heat and pitot heat. Alright. Start up our GPSs. And start our taxi. The taxi light is on. It's very weird because we're taking off on 6. Which is down, coming back this way, but the headings do not line up. It's very, very odd. I'll show you when we get to the runway. But when we came in, I don't remember the headings not lining up. It's very, very odd. Not quite sure what's going on. Move this up to 15.5. It's more east than south. Go ahead and set the flaps. Gotta wait a second because I can't get my hands on here for the turn. take a right here. That runway 30 is just that little grass strip. Get my hands free here in a second. Alright, there we go. Now we can do a little better job here. Keep her straight. See, this is 620 and 624, but the headings do not line up at all. I really don't understand it. It's like here, that's 60 right there. So the runway should be going that way, but it's not. I don't understand. I don't understand at all. Oh well. Across here, and then we gotta go across that grass strip again. Well, I guess the first time. We can go over it the first time. Nobody. Let's go on down to our runway. I'm not really sure why the freaking heading doesn't match up with the runway at all. Come on, girl. I don't know why. It's like we're stuck. Are we stuck on that grass or what? What in the world? She's not moving. There she goes. That was very odd. We got like stuck, it felt like. Weird. Oh, I let off on the thrust too much. I thought we could roll down, but I don't think we can. Like I said, the flaps are set. Ready to go. Just get over here. I don't know why, but there's like no general aviation anywhere anymore. It's kind of odd. Because in Air Hauler 2, we've been going to small strips, and I haven't even heard anyone. And I used to hear, back when I first started, I used to hear people quite often at these small strips and everything. And but nowadays, I don't hear anyone. I don't think it's a World of AI thing. Just, with that screwing up anything, I just don't, there's like nobody. Landing lights, the strobe lights are on. Check down here. Here. See, it is runway 6, but the heading doesn't match up at all. Come on, girl. I know it takes a lot of thrust to get going, but daggone. Here. Can. See, it's like 125, 126 or something. It's not 6. I don't quite understand it. It's off by quite a bit. That's runway 6. That doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. Anyhow, let's go ahead and get on with our flight. Quite full power. I don't think we've had any problems with this plane. We've been really lucky with it. No problems. Airspeed's alive. rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Get over those trees. There's that one big pine tree in the middle. Alright, go ahead and retract the flaps. Looks like Ann Arbor, main Ann Arbor, is right over here. I never even noticed it when we were coming in. Didn't think to look like for the university or anything, although I don't think it's shown over there. Alright, let's head on over to the right, down to Baltimore. I just realized that's dead east. This is to the south. This is off. That's why the heading didn't look right. How in the world?
ADF.
How can my compass be all screwed up? I just realized that. Autopilot coming on, flight director, CDI. Hit nav, arm this, climb to 1,200 feet a minute. Watch this. Alright everybody, I'm back. My hobog decided to stop recording there for a second again. So I'm not sure exactly where we left off. Are we over near one of the stadiums? No. I don't know what airport that is. Then we gotta get back into this problem we're having. What airport that is. It's not ID2, it's going to be that one closer. I think that's Detroit KDTW. Yeah, but we can't use the nav. Something is, I don't know how you reset this. As you can see, we're on a heading of 131, but this one's got us like, I don't even know what the 195 is close to that. So this is completely wrong. How do you fix it? I don't know how in the world you fix it. That's very, very odd. And our last flight just happened. We can come down to here. Yeah, this thing is totally wrong. So we can't use the nav. We're going to have to use the heading the whole way. Because the nav is using our nav down here, not the actual GPS. Very, 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 very odd. Alright, well I'm going to go ahead and speed up. It's a little early, but I need to go ahead and speed it up. It's 361 miles, just over 2 hours we should be there. I'll speed it up, be right back.
altimeter.
Alright, everybody's slowing it down. We're about 25 miles out. 8,500 feet going down to 3,000. Thought I had resized this. Yeah, 98's the highest we can get. They got tired of wearing their seatbelts. I forgot to tell them to take them off, but so the highest that we can get is 98. Alright, let's look up KBWI, Baltimore International. Where are they? Baltimore, Washington International. There we go. Get up the tower. Full stop landing.
Baltimore Tower, Papa X-ray 040, altitude 1 miles northwest with Bravo to land. Papa X-ray 040, Baltimore
Enter right down 128.
Runway 28, altimeter
2985. Acknowledge that.
Flight right downwind, runway 28, Papa X-ray 040.
We'll bring this up. Now see, this one is correct. It's only this one that's all screwed up. It's not what I wanted. Let's bring this one back. Select the approach, 28. There it was, 28. Load. Oh, not this crap again. This happened last time. Oh, wait, I thought it was going to work there. This stupid thing. All of a sudden our plane doesn't want to cooperate. Alright, we can go ahead and activate that approach. Not that we can use it apparently. Because we can't. It's so odd that that's. And I don't know what button you can hit to reset that. It's weird because I loaded it up and that's twice today and it did it both times, so I don't quite understand. Maybe it really does need some repairs. You can see Baltimore is so dense. I almost don't want to speed it up because you can see it's already getting jagged. At 15, all the clouds and stuff doesn't help.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 28, Citrus 7 to warm. Going at 121.9, American 20996.
Coming up here on the right, it's still a little ways ago, I guess. I wonder if it's going to ding us for not having things set, even though we actually do. This thing is all screwed up. Don't really want to speed it up. I feel like I should, but it's so dense.
Runway 28, approach. United 1544, Baltimore Tower, 6 training, runway 28, altimeter 2985.
2985.
Runway 28, United 1544.
Hopefully we can do a good landing. Like I say, it's the last time in the PC-12. I'd like to do a good landing. I can't see anything out there. I've been to Baltimore Airport at least once that I can remember. I think it's just once. I had to go to Aberdeen for a week, training for a job that I had.
Citrus 7, head warm.
You know, I didn't even think of it. I've got everything extremely dense. If I'd have thought about that, I would have turned it down, because I know the Baltimore area is just going to be horrible. Ready to turn ourselves, head over there. I don't know, we might want to go a little less than 3,000 as well. You know what we didn't do? Let's go over to the map and look up runway 28. 28 right here. 109.7. 109.7. Let's go over here and put that in. Seemed really quick there for a second. .7. Same for this one. 9.7. Alright, come back up here. I'm going to hit CDI and put that over there. Yeah, that's still screwed up. I really don't understand. Alright, getting off the thrust. Help her slow down here.
Runway 28, approach. Delta 1437, Baltimore.
Yeah, everyone coming down 28.
Altimeter 298 on Delta 1437. Cleared to land. Runway 28. All of the aircraft on final. Cleared to land. Runway 28. Delta 1437.
I'm gonna hit that into arm. 3,000. I'll let it actually go to 28. Let me move it to 3,000. Right there, 3,000. Guess we're a little further away from that than I thought. Hopefully we won't get an OOM or anything. I don't think we will. Hasn't happened in a long time on stock scenery. I'm gonna go ahead and speed it back up.
United 1544, turn next taxiway. Baltimore Tower 7932, 8 miles inbound ILS, runway 28, approach 7932, Baltimore Tower.
Alright, start turning.
Altimeter 298 on United 154.
Looks like the glide slope is still above us.
121.9er, report United 1544. Runway 287.
Can't tell what the heading should be. a little bit. Let's see, if I hit nav now, it should work in approach hold. Make sure she comes back to the right. Yeah, there she goes. 'Cause that should still work. It's not using the GPS. So I think it should still work. Yeah, this just doesn't make any sense why that's happened. We're right on the glide slope, so everything's working. There's the airport ahead.
121.9er, Delta 1437.
Wait a second. Autopilot off. Because our runway is over here. Well, this stupid thing. What have you done? Gears coming down.
Papa X-ray 040, cleared to land, runway 28. Follow the aircraft on final.
Acknowledge that.
Cleared to land, runway 28. Papa X-ray 040.
It says the glide slope is still below us. We need to get our speed down so I can get our flaps out. Alright, one notch of flaps coming out. Alright, looks like we're on the glide slope here. Trying to trim it a little better.
7932, exit runway with able.
Flaps coming out. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the flight director and yaw damper. Not needed. Oh, there's that bump from the flaps.
7932, contact ground on 121.9er. Going to 121.9er, 7932.
We can go ahead and get down a little more. Alright, we're at full flaps now. Sometimes we wait a little too much and get a little nonchalant about getting down. We get high like this, but it usually ends up poorly, I've noticed. So go ahead and dive down to get back on the glide slope. I don't know how we got that far off. I mean, we got ballooned up by the flaps, obviously, but daggone. There it comes back on us. Some planes waiting.
500.
Southwest, probably. I know they fly out of here. That's who I flew in from Indianapolis to there and back. Man, we got high again. So jagged too. Oh, she's a jagged as crazy as hell, man. Oh man, I can't land. Oh jeez, it's way too jagged. Way too jagged. I couldn't do anything about that.
Turn next taxiway.
I still can't do anything about it. I really wanted to turn right there. It's just got too jagged. There's no control on it when it's like that. Crap, where do we go now? So we got runways ahead. I can't tell if there's a taxiway. I think there's a taxiway after it, maybe? I am, lady. Lay off me. Now, do you go onto the other runway to get to that taxiway? I see the taxiway sign over here. I'm thinking you do. We gotta find the freaking parking area.
Papa X-ray 040, contact ground on 121.9er. Going to 121.9er, Papa X-ray 040.
I tell you, I think we were in Seattle, third party at Extremely Dense, and it was way better than this. This is horrible.
Via taxiway Alpha, Papa 1, Papa, Uniform, Bravo, Victor, Cactus 1543. Baltimore ground, Papa X-ray.
The landing lights and strobes off.
Papa X-ray 040.
Interested to see what is our frame rate. 11, 10.
Taxiway Papa 1, Papa Alpha, Bravo, runway 4 kilo.
Acknowledge that. Turn on progressive taxi.
Parking using taxiway Papa 1, Papa Alpha, Bravo, runway 4 kilo. Papa X-ray 040.
Not too much there. Is that United up there as well? As well as Southwest? Come on, plane. And once you get off the throttle, man, she really takes a lot to get going again. I'm betting this is going to be a long taxi from what they listed. Plus, we got to go down the runway. Papa 1, Papa Alpha Bravo, runway 4 kilo. Where is runway 4? Is that runway 4? Wait, where are you all taking us? If that's runway 4, we gotta get on the run or taxi down. That doesn't make. It's not. You don't say it if it's across. I don't know. I'm confused. You see it cutting across there. I can't even keep it on the taxi line right now. It's up to 14. Why don't you, if you could just double it yourself. It's a very awkward taxi. You can see it way off in the distance too. Like it's way back there. Like we taxi on around there. Weird. The inability of this thing to really go quickly is kind of annoying. Like I say, you throttle it down a little bit, it just really stops moving. It keeps happening because I gotta slow down, but I'm slowing down way too much. And accelerating way too much. Can't really see. Can't really see. One thing I don't like about Baltimore Airport in real life is you got to get on like the buses and everything to go over to like the rental car area. It's very awkward. In fact, the company I worked for actually built well, back then in 2007 it was brand new, the that whole area with the rental cars and all that crap. Yeah, you gotta like get on a bus and it's like a bus ride over there. It's kind of odd. It's not like right there on the air with the airport. It's like a little ways away. So it's kind of odd. I mean, I don't really fly that much. I don't know if that was really uncommon, but I've never, like Atlanta, you just go out in the terminal and walk down a little ways, and right there's a rental car area. But over there, you gotta like get on a bus and go on a bus ride for a little while. Get over to the area. There you go. FSX saying the furthest one away is yours. Should have parked it one a little closer here. That's so tough. It's like this. Alright, we'll stop her. Right here. Anywhere near it? Yeah, kinda. Really hard to fly like this. Parking brake is off, or on, I should say. The taxi light can go off. Alright, AVONX 2 and AVONX 1 can come off. Pitot heat, prop heat. Turn off the generators. Battery 2, battery 1, and then that will be going to go off with it, I guess. Well, that was an interesting flight, I gotta say. Very odd. Put your seatbelts off and step out. How did we end up that far off of the thing? It's like, it feels like we should be right on it. It's not, definitely not connected to that one. What a flight! This is very odd. That the heading and everything not working, I don't quite understand. And it did it twice today. And they're out. Let's go ahead and end this flight. Alright, actually it says it was 369 miles, not 371 like the GPS was saying. Time airborne 136.59, flight time 152.55, time on the ground 17 minutes 26 seconds, average speed 228.86 knots, climb time 12 minutes 22 seconds, cruise time an hour 3 minutes 27 seconds, average cruise speed 268.9 knots, descent time 21 minutes 10 seconds. Landing speed 62.96 knots, coming out at 220 feet a minute, although who could tell any of that visually? Man, it was horrible. Landing pitch 8.72 degrees, landing weight 9235, total fuel use 638 pounds, 115 on the climb, 394 on the cruise, using 373 an hour, used 129 pounds on the descent. Made 1,974 on the tickets, 1,119 on the cargo. Fuel cost 372, airport taxes 1,233 on the insurance, giving a real income of $2,576 times 50 is $128,800. Less the fleet, we end up making $296,928. They thought we should be 98%, so we're up to 96.34, an increase of 0.17. It was only 98 because I forgot to tell them they could take their seatbelts off on the cruise. You had a very nice landing, not really plus 50. Good flight, no problems. Satisfied passenger plus 100. Correct airport 30. Not landed. You want to abort this flight. What are you talking about? Oh, and we've got a black screen. That's just fantastic. Let me bring it back. Yeah, there's the E&B problem. Alright, guys. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. Sorry, this is all screwed up at the end. This has been quite a flight. But that's it with the PC-12. So the TVM 850 is coming up. See you guys on the next flight.
What?